coverage you can count on continues. With Storm Team 10's Aaron Peters.
Good evening. We had a sunny day today. It was breezy at times, and our temperatures were a little bit below average. But as we get throughout tonight, we're going to have a clear and cold night. Temperatures dropping in the mid-20s. But luckily, it's not going to be as breezy as we get through tonight as well as tomorrow. Some bad news I have for right now, though. We could see some showers start moving in by the time we get into Friday. So good look at the Storm Team 10 Futurecast. This is midnight tonight. As I mentioned, we're going to have a clear night tonight. As we get into tomorrow, we could see a few clouds roll in. You could still see some sunlight throughout your day, just depending on where you're at and how much cloud coverage you get could determine how warm temperatures get in your area. As we move this ahead to 5 p.m. tomorrow, you see a portion of the Wabash Valley more towards the north. It's going to see more sunlight than potentially the southern areas where I could see a more overcasted clouds. As we get into tomorrow night, it should be a partly cloudy night, but these clouds will be moving out for the first part of our Friday. Unfortunately, though, as we get into Friday afternoon, we could see a chance of precipitation as well as some clouds move into the Wabash Valley. This is around 3 p.m. It doesn't look like these showers will bring a lot of rain, but something to be mindful of if you have any plans for your Friday. This is at 6 p.m. It looks like as we get into your evening hours, the showers could start to weaken, but then they could pick up by the time we get to Friday night. This is at 10 p.m. Just some isolated showers here and there. As I mentioned, nothing to be too concerned about, but something to be mindful of, especially if you have plans. But luckily, as you get into Saturday, those clouds move out, and so do those precipitation chances. So look at your weekend forecast. As look at your Friday, high of 66 with a 20% chance of precipitation, mainly in the afternoon slate of time. And then as you get into your night side as well on Friday, as you get to Saturday, should be staying sunny and dry with a high of around 50 degrees, so just a little bit below average. As you get into Sunday, though, that looks like it's going to be the best day over our weekend. It's going to be staying sunny and dry with a high around 57 degrees. So look at the temperature trend over these next 5 days. Today we had a high around 52 degrees. Average highs around 54. Tomorrow's going to be a little bit cooler with a high of 48, as we talked about. Could see some cloud coverage, but it's not going to be as breezy as well. But as you get into Friday, that's when you see temperatures take a spike. It's 66 for the high, then they drop right back down. A 16-degree drop between Friday and Saturday. Then temperatures start to rebound above average by the time we get to the end of your weekend. 57 on Sunday, then 64 by the time we get to Monday. Something to keep in mind for Friday and Monday, the temperatures you see get into the 60s. They also bring a chance of precipitation. So look at precipitation chances over these next 5 days. We're staying dry for your Thursday, but Friday does bring a 20% chance of precipitation by the time we get to your afternoon as well as night side. But keep in mind, it's not going to be heavy rain, just some isolated showers here and there. Your weekend should be staying dry over. Saturday and Sunday should bring some sunshine for our weekend. But Monday, especially Monday afternoon and Monday night, will bring a chance of precipitation around 40%, and that chance of rain will continue into Tuesday as well. And of course, Storm Team 10 will be here throughout the rest of this work week into this weekend to keep track of your next work week for you. Luckily, though, tonight we will be staying dry, even though it will be a cold night. Overnight low around 26 degrees under a mostly clear sky. And keep in mind, because we're seeing temperatures drop below 32, if you have any plans, you might want to bring them inside to protect them. As we get into tomorrow, high around 48 degrees and partly cloudy. Could see some clouds move in by the time we get to your afternoon, evening hours. And it's not going to be as breezy as it was today, luckily. Tomorrow night, another cold night, not as cold as it will be tonight. Partly cloudy sky, overnight low around 34 degrees. Look at 7-day forecast, high of 48 tomorrow and mostly sunny. Could see some clouds move in by your afternoon hours. As you get into Friday, 20% chance of precipitation with a high of 66. Luckily, though, your weekend will be staying sunny and dry, high of 50 on Saturday and high of 57 on Sunday.